Cusp of warmer weather and spending time outdoors, and in this new environment we may be doing a little more staycating this summer. So why not turn your outdoor space into your very best and most comfortable space? Now you're probably thinking, well, that's hard to do because of all of the swatting and slapping and trying to get rid of all the bugs that can be a bother to you, your family, and your pets. What we're talking about is putting DynaTrap in your outdoor space, attracting all of those nasty bugs that give you a hard time, and it attracts them, traps them, and then they expire. This has been wildly popular today. It's our today's special value from DynaTrap. And I can tell you now that since midnight last night, we've taken a grand total of 44,000 orders. We're down to 3 colors shipping out on June the 20th. Now, I don't want you for a moment to think, oh, David, come on, June 20th? My goodness, that's the middle of summer. No, it's not. June 20th is actually when summer officially begins, the 20th or 21st, right? And it's just a little over a month from now. And when this gets delivered that week, you'll have it in place for your 4th of July, what we hope to be a celebration with you and your family and friends. And all of this comes together at a time where you've got the rest of June, all of July, all of August, probably all of September into October, enjoying your outdoor space. Now, I've got a half-acre version and a full-acre version of this, and I have only 3 colors remaining. We began the day with 5 colors. We also began the day with quantities that could ship out immediately. 2 of our 5 colors have sold out completely in their initial orders and advanced orders, and we have these 3 colors remaining, shipping on June the 20th, plenty of time for you to enjoy all summer long. Now we're going to begin with the white stone. Most limited in the 1 acre, fewer than 500 left. In the half acre, I have 300 remaining. Now next to that, this gunmetal color is called tungsten. In the 1 acre version, I've got fewer than 2,000 to go around. In the half acre, about 3,000 left. If you want the bronze in the 1 acre, by far the most popular, about 2,000 remaining here, and the half acre, just a few more to go around. Here's that value story. Now, if you were to go for the half acre tonight, you'd be paying $79.76. Go to DynaTrap.com and you'd be paying almost $155. We're saving you over 75 bucks. If you went for the 1 acre tonight, you'd be paying $129.76. Compared to DynaTrap.com, where it's almost $255, we're going to save you over $125. Delivered the week of June the 20th. Plenty of summer left. 5 easy payments on your credit card, that's any card you choose, or you may use your Q card and get an automatic 6 easy payments. Now, we've had a tremendous number of these ordered tonight. It's important to know that for the day, over 44,000. In this show alone, well over 4,000. You'll also notice that these extended life LED bulbs look a little different than DynaTraps of the past. This bulb inside is designed to last you for 4 summers. I want to say, and I believe I'm correct on this, 27 months. I believe that's what Sean, our special guest, said, and we'll confirm that with him. So, yeah, he's shaking his head yes. So, if you're using this just during the summer months, you'll get 4 summers worth out of these bulbs before you ever have to replace them. And they'll be just as potent this summer as they are next summer and the summer after that, and then finally the 4th summer after that. That's what makes this product so extraordinary. And let's take a look at the bugs it attracts and traps, because this is important. Do you want to enjoy a summer free of mosquitoes, flies, wasps, hornets, stink bugs? They call them that for a reason, because they smell, and moths. But that's not where this ends. What if we could also get rid of biting midges and no-see-ums, Japanese beetles, gnats from flying in your summer lemonade? Wouldn't that be a joy? Blowflies, drain flies, and something called a mucid. Not sure what it is, but I don't want it around my house. So all this comes together for you at a really remarkable price tonight. And we can help you with something that is going to avoid all those nasty chemical sprays, lighting of those weird candles that put off that weird scent, or hiring some service to come in and spray your property with chemicals. We're going to set this up outside and let the DynaTrap do the work. Sean Pickford is our special guest. He's our DIY representative at QVC. He is also our DynaTrap expert. He's joining us live via Skype from his backyard. Sean, a pleasure to see you, buddy.
Good to see you again, David.
So let's talk more about the DynaTrap. And for people out there who are maybe seeing this for the first time, let's explain exactly how it works.
So this is a flying insect trap. When you get it home and take it out of the box, you're going to plug it in. When you plug it in, you turn it on. First thing you notice, the UV LED light goes on. It's an attractive light, really attracted to those flying insects. It creates the light, warmth, and carbon dioxide. So the warmth warms a plate in here, little science experiment going on, giving off the carbon dioxide. Same thing that you and I breathe out every time we take a breath. Well, the mosquitoes, the flies, the wasps, those 13 pests we'll show you in a minute, are so attracted to this, they fly to the DynaTrap. So we're not pushing them away, we're bringing them to the DynaTrap. When they get to the DynaTrap, there's a powerful fan in here. It sucks them down into the trap, down into the bottom in the cage here, and then they expire. This is what they look like when they expire. These are bugs from my yard from the last 2 months.
Wow. And that just lets you see. And you know, Sean, what's amazing about this is that you don't have to wonder if it's working. You can see if it's working. When you look in that collection chamber down below, you're going to see what it's trapped. You're going to see what it was able to capture. And you're not going to have to wonder if it's working. You'll see the proof. And I can tell you, as someone that has used this in my outside my home, actually, for the last 4 to 5 years, unbelievable results. Now, Sean, the most obvious question for folks is, where do they place it? How high do they place it? So let's have you give us some answers to those questions.
Okay, so you want to place it about 20 to 40 feet away from where you're going to be spending your time. Don't put it up on the deck. If you're going to spend a lot of time up there, put it down here away from the deck. You're going to be in the pool, don't put it right next to the pool. So a little bit away from where you are. You want it 2 to 6 feet off the ground. You can put it on a wall, you can put it on a shepherd's hook, you can hang it from a tree branch, whatever you want to do, just don't sit it on the ground.
And that's the best part about this. What you're also going to love is that we've got a value that is going to absolutely do the job. Now, I get it. You're not going to be receiving this until the week of June 20th. And you're concerned that, well, my goodness, that's a month from now, David. But once you get this at home and you plug it in, leave it plugged in. Let it run all of the time. It is pennies per day. And what you're going to love about this item is that the longer and more continuously it runs, the better job it's going to do for you. And when you take a look at our value, you'll understand why so many people have said yes to this item today. We're very, very busy on our phone lines. In fact, for the day now, we've taken orders for 44,500. That's about 4,500 in this show. What you should also be aware of is the half-acre version tonight will cost you only $79.76. Compared to nearly $155 at DynaTrap.com, we're going to save you over $75. Tonight, if you want the 1 acre, you're going to pay only $129.76. That's a savings of over $125 from that DynaTrap.com price of nearly $255. So you're saving money, you're enjoying the easy pay, and you're enjoying the ease of setup. Now, we have a phone caller standing by, and I believe Sean's going to be able to hear our phone caller as well. Is that correct? Perfect. So let's say hello to Teresa in Missouri. Teresa, good evening. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing very well. Sean and I would both love to know, do you own a DynaTrap or are you buying one tonight?
I own the large one and the small one. I bought the small one because I wasn't sure if it would work. So we took it camping at the lake with our RV, and everyone around us loved it so much because they were able to sit out at the bonfire and not get bit by mosquitoes. They all wanted to buy one.
Yep.
My sister bought one. She lives in Louisiana. And then I bought the big one so that I could take care of the creek behind the house and the mosquito larvae in the front of the house.
Wow. So all this began as a little experiment out with the RV, and it turned into a must-have around your home.
Yes. I mean, I actually bought last Christmas one for all the kids because I was tired of seeing the grandkids with mosquito bites on them. And
Sure.
They're wonderful. They all love them.
Oh, that was nice of you.
See there, that's
Yeah.
what it's all about, Teresa. And you know what? Our pets get aggravated by these same pests. So this is going to be something that everybody and everything benefits from outside your home. And at this point in time, Teresa, we may be spending a little more time at home and spending the summer in our outdoor space. We want to make that space as comfortable as possible.
I agree.
Well, this is great. Teresa, we're so glad you've been happy with yours. I know Sean can hear you, and he probably echoes my sentiments. We appreciate you calling in tonight.
Yes, I do.
I hope everybody buys one. They're wonderful.
Thank you so much for your endorsement, Teresa.
Well, thank you.
Take care, be well, be safe, and take care of your family, okay?
You too. Bye.
Thanks, love. Bye-bye. So we're very, very busy. Lots of you are making your choice now. 5,000 now ordered during Down Home with David. Lots and lots of you are saying, all right, June 20th, it'll get here, and I'll get it that week, and I'll get it plugged in, and it'll be already doing its job well before the 4th of July comes. And we're hopeful that by the 4th of July, depending on where you are and what your local officials are telling you, local state officials are telling you, that you'll be able to celebrate on July the 4th at your home with family and friends, smaller groups perhaps. But now when you've got folks coming over, you don't have to worry about lighting those smelly candles or putting out those sprays that people are actually spraying chemicals on their body, right? What if you could just plug in the DynaTrap? Now, the important thing to remember here is that you don't put it near where you're going to be. Don't put it in the middle of the picnic table if you're sitting there, because you'll have a lot of company, right? The company you don't want. So put this a good, I believe, Sean, you said 20 to 30 feet away?
20 to 30 feet away from where you're going to be. That's the ideal place.
So let's take a look at our colors again, reminding you that we have the white stone. In the 1 acre version, I have 475 left to go around. In the half acre, 250. And when those are gone, we'll take it off the set. There is no advanced order, no wait list available on this. We're down to 3 colors only, shipping the week of June 20th. Now in the tungsten 1 acre, 1,800 remain. Beside that is the tungsten half acre and a few more to go around there. If you want the bronze, you'd be wanting the most popular color all day. I have 1,900 in the full acre and a few more to go around in the half acre. Now, we also have Sean on tape answering some common, frequently asked customer questions about the DynaTrap. Let's take a look and listen.
I wanted to take some time and answer a few of the questions I get about my DynaTrap. People say to me, Sean, I don't seem to be catching a lot of bugs. Well, that could be for one of 2 reasons. A, maybe you don't have a lot of bugs to start with, but more than likely it's because how you're using your DynaTrap. When you go outside, you turn it on and it's catching and attracting bugs. But when you come inside, you'll want to turn the DynaTrap off. No, we recommend that you leave this run 24/7. That leads to the next question. Well, if I leave it run 24/7, is it going to be expensive to run? In this case, no, it's not. This is our full acre unit. It costs less than 8 cents a day to operate. The half acre unit here, you can see, less than 2 cents a day to operate on this one. That leads to the next question. Okay, I'm gonna leave it plugged in 24/7. I know it comes with a 10-foot cord, but what happens after I run out of the 10 feet? Take your favorite extension cord. It can be 10 feet, 25 feet, 50 feet, 200 feet, doesn't matter. Go ahead and plug it in and leave it running. The last question that I seem to get from people is, well, 24/7, even in rain, even in thunderstorms? Yes, even in the rain, even in the thunderstorms, these things are really durable and they're built to last. Hopefully today I answered some of your questions.
So there are some great answers to commonly asked questions about the DynaTrap. And Sean, you and I presented this many, many years together. And I'll tell you, when I brought it home the first summer, I was a little skeptical, but knowing I had my money back guarantee, I thought, you know what, why not? Give it a try. So I plugged it in. And after just a few days, I began to see what was collecting in the collection bin. And after a week, I really began to see what was collecting. And then in the evenings, I could see it in real time that it was working, watching things fly into it, but not fly away. They were being drawn down inside. You don't have to take my word for this, or Sean's word for this, or even Teresa, who called in from Missouri. Just take a chance and bring this home. You don't have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You don't have a 60-day money-back guarantee. You have a 90